Alarm rings, light spills in, coffee brews, I breathe it in. Catch the train, my world begins. In a suit, but chasing dreams within. City buzz, typing keys, but my mind drifts with the breeze. Thinking of the quiet night, when it's just the kitchen light. Another quiet day, another simple song. Working 9 to 6, just trying to belong. But when the sunset paints the sky, and I'm back home with peace nearby, I cook, I breathe, I slow it down in my little corner of this town. Take off shoes, coat on chair, play a beat, jazz fills the air. Slice the garlic, pan so warm. Dinner's love in quiet form. Chop, stir, simmer low. Outside rushes, in here slow. Pour some tea, soft playlist on. Another hard day, now it's gone. Another quiet day, another simple song. The world was loud, but now I'm where I belong. The scent of rice, the rhythm's kind, a piece you only learn with time. I cook, I breathe, I slow it down in my little corner of this town. Maybe I'm not moving fast, but these small things, they last. The quiet joy, the gentle art of living slow with a full heart. Another quiet day, but it's so mine. Another evening where the stars align. I light a candle, let it be. Tonight I'm enough, just me with me. I cook, I breathe, I slow it down and let the world keep spinning round. Morning dew clings to the grass, sparkling shine. Windows wide open, heart beating in time. Streetlights fade, golden rays creep. Whispering skies where secrets keep. Feel the sunlit breeze dancing through the trees. Time slows down, melting with ease. Hearts wide open, catching these. Feel the sunlit breeze, yeah, the sunlit breeze. Pebbles skip, ripples kiss the stream. Fingers trace clouds chasing a dream. A bird's soft call, rhythm divine. Each breath I take feels so alive. The world hums slow, a melody pure. Moments like these forever endure. Pocket, rhythm in my step. Grateful for a world I'll never forget. Every corner holds a story untold, woven in warmth, brighter than gold. I walked through storms and endless nights, chased the world but lost my light. Every road Just led me back to where your love filled all I lacked. Time moved on, but I stood still. Your voice, your smile, I feel them still. Through the highs, through the pain, through the fire, through the rain. I searched the world, but in the end, my heart knew where to begin. And now I'm here like I once said, to take your hand, our vows ahead. You're the promise I kept, even when I left. I see your eyes, they still believe in the boy who had to leave. I was lost but found my way to the words I swore that day. You waited through the empty years, still standing strong through all your tears. Through the highs, through the pain, through the fire, through the rain. I searched the world, but in the end, my heart knew where to begin. And now I'm here like I once said, to take your hand, our vows ahead. You're the promise I kept, even when I left. No more goodbyes, no turning back. This love's the only thing I lack. But not tonight, you're by my side. You're the truth I couldn't hide. Through the storms, through the test, you remained, you loved the best. I was blind, but now I see that your love was always home to me. So here I stand with trembling breath, to make you mine till my last day. You're the promise I kept, you're the vow I never forget.
Love wraps me like a gentle flame. In your arms, I'm never the same. Peaceful hearts, we breathe as one, together shining like the sun. Love makes me feel so safe and warm, shelter deep inside your arms. Moments we share, they softly stay, turning time to sweet ballet. Happiness in all we do, every day begins with you. Even when the skies turn gray, you're the light that guides my way. Through every laugh and quiet tear, you make the world feel crystal clear. Yeah. We build a life with every kiss, a memory carved from gentle bliss. In love, I found my place, a home within your warm embrace. Love makes me feel so safe and warm, shelter deep inside your arms.
years gone, like pages turned. Thought I healed, thought you learned. Different skies, distant days, but your name never fades. I saw your face in a crowded place. Did time rewind or just misplace? Back again, like fate was never done. Two hearts lost, now beat as one. I let you go, but here we stand, strangers once, now hand in hand. Back again, back where we began. Letters unsent, songs left unsung. I moved on, but not for long. You smile like we never broke, like silence was just a joke. You said, funny how life plays. I laughed through the old cliches. Back again, like fate was never done. Two hearts lost, now beat as one. I let you go, but here we stand, strangers once, now hand in hand. Back again, back where we began. Maybe we needed that time apart to grow, to learn, to guard our hearts. Now we're wiser, still the same. You call me love, not just my name. Back again, like stars aligned so right. No goodbyes this time tonight. We lost the past, but not our flame. You and I, no need to explain. Back again, like we never changed.
Woke up smiling, sky so blue. Sunlight dancing just like you. Every laugh, every sweet surprise. You bring the sparkle to my life. Love feels like a happy song, safe and bright where hearts belong. Every step we take feels new, with all these moments shared with you. Oh, dancing through the afternoon. Life's just better loving you. Coffee dates and silly dreams, holding hands in sunbeam scenes. Even storms can bring us down. You lift me up, spin me around. We don't need a perfect plan, just you and me, hand in hand, building memories as we go. Writing stories love will show. Love feels like a happy song, safe and bright where hearts belong. Every step we take feels new, with all these moments shared with you. Oh, dancing through the afternoon. Life's just better loving you.
Back in high school I played it cool, leather jacket breaking rules. You sat front row quiet and shy, hand me down the stars in your eyes. I was chasing noise and neon lights, you just tried to make it right. Different worlds, same old hall. I never saw you, not at all. But fate's got a way of spinning back. Who knew time could bend like that? Now you walk in power heels. I blink once, is this real? Didn't see it coming, no, not from miles away. You in my office, in the light of day. Used to be the girl with secondhand jeans, now you're on the floor like a movie scene. I used to be the storm, you the quiet stream, but maybe we were part of the same dream. Didn't see it coming, but you're standing here, and my heart's louder than it's been in years. You talk numbers, you talk plans, but I still see notebooks in your hands. The way you looked at life back then still shines through your grown-up skin. I feel exposed, no more mess. You see through me like the past. Hey, you remember senior year, you smiled, and now you're near.
I was the king of the hallway fights, you were the girl with the busted bike, but your dreams they flew, now you in this light. And I'm just trying to read the signs right. Maybe all this time was just a setup to meet again, grown but not fed up. You flipped the game, didn't ask for fame, but now you're the boss and I'm still the same.
Didn't see it coming, no, not from miles away. You in my office, in the light of day. Used to be the girl with secondhand jeans, now you run the floor like a movie scene. I used to be the storm, you the quiet stream, but maybe we were part of the same dream. Didn't see it coming, but you're standing here, and my heart's louder than it's been in years. Maybe this time I'll get it right. Maybe fate gave us a second life. From high school walls to office views, I never thought I'd be falling for you.
Yeah, you changed, I stayed. Yeah, you changed, I stayed. Yeah, you changed, I stayed. Yeah, you changed, I stayed.
Used to walk home in the pouring rain, laughing about nothing, dancing through the pain. You said my hands felt like home, guess your heart had plans unknown. You wore my hoodie like it meant forever, but turns out forever came with leather and wheels I couldn't buy. Now you ride in suits and lie. I heard your name in a fancy crowd, heard you smile like I never made you proud. But I remember the nights you cried, said money don't warm the bed at night. You left me in the dark for gold, but gold don't love and gold runs cold. I gave you real, you chased that fake. Now I'm healing slow with every ache. You traded heartbeats for black cards, but love don't live in our suit, no soul, just a gleam. He buys you things, but can he sing your name like I did when dreams had wings? Fade the lights, let the truth slip in. You wear Chanel, but you lost your skin. You can't fake warmth in diamond rain, but I'm not mad, just done with pain. Yeah, you changed, I stayed. Yeah, you changed, I stayed. You said forever, right? You changed with the skyline. Met you when you had nothing. Shared dreams in a small apartment. Ramen nights, streetlight fights, but always held me through the dark. Gave you all my life, my youth. Stitched your wounds with honest truth. Watch you rise, I stood behind. Now I'm nowhere in your shine. They said love could stand the rain, but I never saw her in your lane. Now she's wearing my Sunday, smiling in my always. 8 years you held my heart, now it's hers and I'm torn apart. I was your silence and your song, now I'm just where you came from. You got the lights, the suits, the stage. I'm still crying on this page. Was I your plan or just the start? Cause I gave you my all, you gave her your heart. Remember when you had no crowd? I clapped the loudest, stood so proud. I kept your secrets for your fight, but now you ghost me every night. You said you loved the way I sing. Guess my voice lost its gold ring. She's got diamonds, I had dust, but baby I had a real trust. Oh. Do you tell her how we danced on rooftops? Do you tell her I was your muse non-stop? Or do you pretend I never existed, now that your world is all twisted? 8 years I held you tight, now you hold her every night. I built your dreams while mine stood still. You left me empty, now I feel. You've got the life, the flashing gold, but love's a debt you still owe. I'll write these tears into this song, cause you were mine. 8 years and gone. If success made you blind, then maybe I was never really your kind.
Snow falls quiet where I stand, but my heart still holds you in your hand. I'm where the snow paints the power lines. We both breathe clouds in a frozen air, wishing the cold could bring you here. Time zones and phone calls, midnight dreams and silent walls. Every snowflake feels like you, drifting close but out of view. We're under the same moonlight, different streets but same long night. Winter wraps me in your name, even far I feel the same. Your voice echoes through the breeze, crossing miles of snow and trees. Loving you from far away, but my heart how long we wait. Love knows no time or place. The same moonlight, different dreams but same hearts fight. Counting snowflakes in the dark, tracing your name in the park. Even oceans, trains or skies can't make this love say goodbye. Till I see your face one day, I'll keep loving you this way. Your warmth's just a thought away, across these miles of snow today.
City's glowing, I'm still cold. Is it love or just a ghost?
Midnight lights on empty streets. Everyone's got somewhere to be, but I walk alone with quiet feet and pockets full of lonely dreams. I got the keys, I got the cars, but none of them drive to where you are. Skyscrapers shine, but they don't feel the way your touch used to heal. Ooh, does gold feel warm when you're alone? Can diamonds talk when no one phones? I bought the world but lost the tone of laughter we made when we had none. Tell me now, can money bring you home? I eat in silence, 5-star plates, but taste means nothing when hearts break. I sleep in sheets of silk and thread, but dream of nights we shared one bed. Maybe I chased too far too high, left you waiting while I touched the sky. Now I'm rich in things but poor in soul, trading love for glittered golds. Ooh, does gold feel warm when you're alone? Can silver shine when you've outgrown? The only heart that calls you home, is fame a light or just a show? Please tell me, can money bring back love? I know nights so loud yet no one hears. The richest man still hides his tears.
City's glowing, I'm still cold. Is it love or just a ghost?
Midnight lights on empty streets. Everyone's got somewhere to be, but I walk alone with quiet feet and pockets full of lonely dreams. I got the keys, I got the cars, but none of them drive to where you are. Skyscrapers shine, but they don't feel the way your touch used to heal. Ooh, does gold feel warm when you're alone? Can diamonds talk when no one phones? I bought the world but lost the tone of laughter we made when we had none. hearts break. I sleep in sheets of silk and thread, but dream of nights we shared one bed. Maybe I chased too far too high, left you waiting while I touched the sky. Now I'm rich in things but poor in soul, trading love for glittered golds. Ooh, does gold feel warm when you're alone? Can silver shine when you've outgrown? The only heart that calls you home, is fame a light or just a show? Please tell me, can money bring back love? I know nights so loud yet no one hears. The richest man still hides his tears. Yeah. Gray clouds hover, painting skies like spilled coffee. Drizzle taps the window, Morse code softly. The world's a vinyl crackle, spinning slow and sloppy. My thoughts are tangled, headphones my only proxy. Rainy day reverie, stuck in this melody. Echoes in my chest, they never let me be. The world spins, but here I freeze. Rainy day reverie, drowning in memory. Street lights smudge gold streaks on black and tar. Reflections ripple, chasing ghosts from afar. Every drop a time capsule, falling from the stars. My mind a jazz solo, lost in broken bars. Every drip, every drop, a thought I can't unbind. Every step, every stop, the clock rewinds. Rainy day reverie, stuck in this melody. Echoes in my chest, they never let me be. The world spins, but here I freeze. Rainy day reverie, drowning in memory. Yeah, umbrella flips, caught in a gust unseen. Dreams scattered like pages torn from a zine. The city's a mixtape, beats stitched in between. Rain writes the lyrics, the streets keep it serene.
Alone, alone, here you come and always late. Alone, alone, I wanna do is right, baby. 근데 I'm knocking through no 벌써 산 escape. 오션은 내 기간 손이 wanna can't see. I know you don't see pizza cover for sassy. Just take me. Maybe I'm trying to money, yeah. Maybe I'm trying to money, yeah. I see you earning money, yeah. I see you money, yeah. Alone, alone, you open 날 건질러. Alone, alone, all you wanted to is try. I really wanna go away from you. I can't be perfect friends. You're what I eat, I know that. 오늘 춤을 춰도 I can. You scare me what I make and never pay. I'm my only face, I'm a skate. Every boy dress on one day. Better you don't leave some right day. KKH raining money, 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 yeah. KKH raining money, 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 yeah. Let's see you money, 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 yeah. Let's see you money, 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 yeah. Allah,
I miss you. To the city, beat it, I see you look just like you. I find it all things 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭 I tryna follow way tonight. My finger but true. Don't if you want to come tell it'll stop. My hair, my tongue, and I feel your. Don't think of mine, you don't run on and on. Reverie, and just his knee gone. I miss you. Baby, I'm for sure if I put you in the corn. 80, I can miss you. Feel got your flesh, just 81%. And if ain't nobody's taker on me, all the damn bones, with everything that on me to find you, let's know it. I miss you. I miss you. Oh, I miss you.
Sonia, brother, how we do? Rema levy falling stuff, but I listen too worse, but I listen too far. You can touch on me, start, and I listen too far. In the wrist and go, and I'll stay true. But every time me want to, I knew you crack through. I'm in the can't print, and the tank damn true. So I wonder where faith, but you know where true. I'm melody, oh melody, I open up all on to remember me. Oh melody, I open up all on to. Remember me, oh my dear, oh can I hold to remember me, oh my dear, oh can I hold. The how I let nation to be drumming me. A nation took me more. Man, they ship my S for thing. I got to defer to Ramon. That I said them to the now walk. Loving the lemon. If you met these eyes, man, so much more that them. And I let you go. And now I'm scarping bass that I made you beg. You she called me the ways. Man, that lost me way. That lost me way. You were with us in the streets when I'm picking up the day that I let you go. And now I'm scarping bass that I need you beg. You she called me the ways. And that lost me way. That lost me way. You were with us in the streets when I'm picking up a day and I let you go. And now I'm scarping bass that I need you beg. You she called me the ways. And that lost me way. That lost me way. You were with us in the streets when I'm picking up the day. You remember me? Oh my D, I don't get my bones. You remember me? Oh my D, I don't get my bones. You remember me? Oh my D, I don't get my bones. You remember?
I wake up to your empty side. Your laugh still echoes in my mind. The way you dance, the way you breathe, like time stops when you looked at me. Now I just sit in the quiet you left, holding on to what we had left. Wish I could turn the pages back, but memories don't work like that. I still hear you in the morning rain, still see your smile through the window pane. Every song sounds like your name. You're gone, but I feel you just the same, baby, in the silence. I still hear you. The world moves on, but I stay here, frozen in the warmth of your years. Your sweater still on my chair. Some things just don't disappear. They say time heals all wounds, but how can it when I still feel you in every room? I talk to stars hoping you hear, wishing heaven wasn't so far from here. I still hear you when the night gets cold. Still feel your touch when I close my We had the stars align, laughed like the world was ours in time, held hands in secret, afraid to be seen. Love between the lines, quiet and clean. But walls were high and names were loud. We danced in silence, lost in the crowd. Even when I saw the fight in your eyes, we both knew love couldn't survive. We were fire in a cold, cold storm. A little too late, a little too torn. Built a dream where we couldn't stay. Fell apart 'cause
always strong enough. I tried to rewrite fate, but time and distance never wait. You had your world, I had mine too, both holding on, not pulling through. What if we were braver back then? Would we be lovers, not just could have been? But the truth hurts softer than lies, so we smile and whisper goodbye. We were fire in a cold, cold storm. A little too late, a little too torn. Built a dream where we couldn't stay. Fell apart 'cause we couldn't find a way. We were almost, almost enough, but love's not always strong enough. And maybe in another life we wouldn't have to say goodbye. I told you lies, thinking you'd never see, hiding my guilt behind fake honesty. You gave me love I didn't deserve. Now I'm drowning in the silence, every word. You found the truth beneath my skin. Now all my games are wearing thin. You stood there calm, but I saw the fire when you said, boy, I'm done with all your tired lies. You're done with us, no turning back, no sweet regrets, no second chance. You walked away, heart in your hand, stronger than I ever understand. I played you wrong, I broke your trust, and now you're gone. You're done with us. You used to cry, but now you don't. You found your worth, you found your soul. I only see you in my dreams, waking up to the echo of your scream. You packed your pain, left my door, and said this love's not love no more. Didn't beg, didn't plead, you just let go. And now I see I was my own fault. You're done with us, no turning back, no sweet regrets, no second chance. You walked away, heart in your hand, stronger than I ever understand. I played you wrong, I broke your trust, and now you're gone. You're done with us. You were my light, I was your shadow. Now I'm alone in the pain I borrowed. You deserve truth, I gave you sorrow. No more tomorrows. You're done with us. You're done with love, and I'm the one to blame. You're done with us. Ooh. the signs, but closed my eyes. Trusted you both, thought you were mine. Laughed with her, cried on your chest. Never thought you'd break me like the rest. Two hearts I held so close, two knives behind my throat. You kissed her like I didn't exist. Now you're nothing but a name on my blacklist. You chose her over me. Now you're just part of a bad memory. I lost a friend and I lost a fool, but I found the strength to walk away from you. You played your game, now live with the shame. Don't ever say my name again. She smiled in my face, called me sis, all while hiding your stolen kiss. You broke more than a promise that night. You shattered the girl who always tried. No more tears left in my soul. I burned your pictures, watched them fold. I won't beg, won't scream, won't fight. I just deleted both of you from my life. You chose her over me. Now you're just part of a bad memory. I lost a friend and I lost a fool, but I found the strength to walk away from you. You played your game, now live with the shame. Don't ever say my name again. I gave you love, I gave her trust. You gave me lies and gave her lust. I hope it was worth the mess you made, 'cause real ones don't ever betray. You chose her, but I chose peace. Goodbye to lies. I finally feel released.
You said forever, right? But you changed with the skyline.
Met you when you had nothing. Shared dreams in a small apartment. Rhyming nights, street life fights, but always held me through the dark. Gave you all my light, my youth. Stitched your wounds with honest truth. Watched you rise, I stood behind. Now I'm nowhere in your shine. They said love could stand the rain, but I never saw her in your lane. Now she's wearing my Sundays, smiling in my always. 8 years you held my heart, now it's hers and I'm torn apart. I was your silence and your song, now I'm just where you came from. You got the lights, the suits, the stage. I'm still crying on this page. Was I your plan or just the start? 'Cause I gave you my all, you gave her your heart. Remember when you had no crowd? I clapped the loudest, stood so proud. I kept your secrets, fought your fight, but now you ghost me every night. You said you love the way I sing. Guess my voice lost its gold ring. She's got diamonds, I had dust, but baby, I had real trust. Do you tell her how we danced on rooftops? Do you tell her I was your muse non-stop? Or do you pretend I never existed, now that your world is all twisted? Ooh.
808s laid over chill trap hats. A feral path, filling empty space like memory echoes.
8 years I held you tight, now you hold her every night. I built your dreams, my mind stood still. You gone. If success made you blind, then maybe I was never really your kind.
You changed, I stayed. Used to walk home in the pouring rain, laughing about nothing, dancing through the pain. You said my hands felt like home. Guess your heart had plans unknown. You wore my hoodie like it meant forever, but turns out forever came with leather and wheels I couldn't buy. Now you ride in suits and lie. I heard your name in a fancy crowd, heard you smile like I never made you proud. But I remember the nights you cried, said money don't warm the bed at night. You left me in the dark for gold, but gold don't love and gold runs cold. I gave you real, you chased that fake, now I'm healing slow with every ache. You traded heartbeats for black cards, but love don't live in armor yards. You left but I'm still here, with music loud and vision clear.
I saw your new man on a screen, sharp suit, no soul, just a gleam. He buys you things, but can he sing your name like I did when dreams had wing? Fade the lies, let the truth slip in. You wear Chanel, but you lost your skin. You can't fake warmth in diamond rain, but I'm not mad, just done with pain.
You left me in the dark for gold, but gold don't love and gold runs cold. I gave you real, you chased that fake, now I'm healing slow with every ache. You traded heartbeats for black cards, but love don't live in armor yards. You left but I'm still here, with music loud and vision clear. You said forever, right? But you changed with the skyline. Met you when you had nothing, shared dreams in a small apartment. Rhyming night, streetlight fights, but always held me through the dark. Gave you all my light, my youth, stitched your wounds with honest truth. Watched you rise, I stood behind, now I'm nowhere in your shine. They said love could stand the rain, but I never saw her in your lane. Now she's wearing my Sundays, smiling in my own ways. 8 years you held my heart, now it's hers and I'm torn apart. I was your silence and your song, now I'm just where you came from. You got the lights, the suits, the stage, I'm still crying on this page. Was I your plan or just the start? Cause I gave you my all, you gave it your heart. Remember when you had no crowd, I clapped the loudest, stood so proud. I kept your secrets, fought your fight, but now you ghost me every night. You said you loved the way I sing, guess my voice lost its gold ring. She's got diamonds, I had dust, but baby I had real trust. Do you tell her how we danced on roof rooftops? Do you tell her as your muse non-stop? Or do you pretend I never existed now that your world is all twisted? '808's laid over chill trap hats. The fear of pad filling empty space like memory echoes. 8 years I held you tight, now you hold her every night. I built your dreams while mine stood still. You left me empty, now I feel you've got the life, the flashing gold. But love's a debt that you still owe. I'll write these tears into this song, 'cause you were mine. 8 years and gone. If success made you blind, then maybe I was never really your kind. You're not here, so my head was so blind, your wings stayed whole ground. How could I get you stay that I tried that equals and all? Not many of them care. Let's take it, I know it all. I bet I wanna get there. Watching us stay all night long. You meant for, 'cause I don't know that I was someone my soul. I don't know if I'm Alex or beyond. I don't know if I'm watching or make no. I want to know. I know me to know. I'm a fortune, no. I know legs get left in the moment to corner eyes. I can see how beneath you're the mile of another star. No